Hi everyone, it's Ann. Today we're going to take a look at a little older deck. It's been out actually a year ago this month, except it was released at the beginning of the year, November 1st, 2022, and I'm recording this at the tail end of November. Today is Tuesday, 28, 2023 that I'm recording this. You guys won't probably see this until Thursday, the 30th, but so it's been out a year and a month. It's a darker deck. It's based on a game called Diablo, and Diablo in Spanish is devil, but Diablo the Sanctuary. And one of the reasons I stayed away from it was because it was titled, devil, and I was thinking it's a darker deck, and I'm not sure I want to work with a darker deck. And then it popped up on my feed, and I looked at it and I realized, oh, it's a really nice deck, and it follows a right-of-way system, so it didn't look like really bad, horrific, or anything. And sometimes we in reality, we do live in a world where there is light and darkness. So sometimes it may be good to have a little bit of a dark deck in your collection for your readings to depict if something is dark, right? So I decided to go ahead and get it. The reviews were really good. It's in a hard case magnetic box. Now these are larger size cards, so they're humongous. So if you have petite hands and you don't like humongous size cards, this may not be the deck for you. Or if you prefer not to have a dark deck, you may want to pass on this. Guidebook is in colors. We'll take a look at that at the end. It is horizontal versus vertical. It has a nice red ribbon to make it easy to pull up the cards and the guidebook. And these are the backs. As you can see, they're laminated. You can see the reflection. And here's the bottom of the box. It's all black, magnetic, sturdy, hard case box. All right, put that aside, and we'll take a look at the guidebook at the end after we look at the cards. Now when I say large, my hands are petite. It covers my whole hand pretty much. And let me show you the backs really quick. And they are reversible, just plain black with different patterns on them. And the patterns are raised, so if you run your hand over the backs, you can feel it's like a raised pattern. It is thin. It's very thin. It feels papery, except for this pattern-like feel here that is raised, and you can feel it. Now comparing it to a traditional tarot card size, you can see it's humongous. It's a lot taller and a lot wider. And then comparing it to a traditional Hay House Oracle card, you can see it makes the Oracle card look small. It's taller and also wider. All right, so it's humongous. They're gigantic cards, all right? So if you don't like gigantic cards, you may want to pass on this. I have, I think, one other deck that's huge. I have a couple, actually two or three. This may be my third one. The sides are not gilded, and as I mentioned, they follow the rider-waite system. There is a border around it, but it's a nice red foil border. It looks really nice. They are numbered. Number it's up top, and then the title of the card is at the bottom. Since they're humongous, I can't zoom in too tight, otherwise the whole card won't fit in. Move the guidebook out of the way. All right, so we have the full starting out. As I mentioned, it pretty much follows the rider-waite system. And as I mentioned, this it was created by the same team, the same Diablo Game team of artists. So it was a collaboration of artists who are known as the skill horror artists, and they were hand illustrated. And the publisher is Blizzard Entertainment. All right, forgot to mention that at the beginning. So the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun. Even the Sun is red in this deck. It's red, white, and black color theme. Judgment, and the World. So that completes the major arcana. Now moving on to the minor, starting with the suit of swords, we have Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Swords. Look at the red foil. Oh, this is not foil, but the red is, it's such a pretty red. I thought it was foil, but only the borders are foil. That's a nice Three of Swords. Four of Swords, Five of Swords, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, 10 of Swords, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, and King of Swords. Next is a suit of wands with Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, 10 of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, and King of Wands. Next suit is of Cups. We have Ace of Cups. Interesting. I wasn't sure what I was looking at. Some of the illustration are hard to make out with the darker illustration, so I kind of have to look at it a little bit. Now it's white here because I have a light above shining down, but just an FYI, some of the illustrations, sometimes it's hard to see, you know, the lines. So Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Four of Cups, Five of Cups, Six of Cups. Now this Six of Cups is a little different than the traditional Six of Cups. Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, 10 of Cups, Page of Cups, This is hard to see as Page of Cups if it did not have a title on this card. I would think this is sword and not cups, because they look like swords to me. Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, and King of Cups. Final suit of Pentacles is Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. And here are the backs. There you can see the design. So you can see the design clearly there. All right, very pretty design. All right, let's take a look at the guidebook. This horizontal guidebook, and the same, it's raised wording, so when you run your hand across, the lettering is raised. I like these neat looking characters. They sort of look like Japanese characters, but they're not. I don't know if they make any sense or they're just part of the game. Pages are glossy. Pages, nice. Table of contents. Reading tarot, using spreads, the major arcana, the minor arcana. There's the introduction page. Should I zoom in a little bit more so you guys can see? It's horizontal, so I don't want to take the whole book out of frame, but reading tarot, determine the spread, set up for a successful read, interpret your cards, tarot aftercare. Using spreads, and they give you sample spreads. Here's the Celtic Cross. Well, not really. Sort of. It looks sort of like the Celtic Cross spread. And then it goes into the cards interpretation with the major arcana. So you do get a full-size color picture of the card, the title, upright meaning, and reverse meaning. So it's a nice guidebook. Has a nice feel with the glossy pages. And then the minors. So the minors, you also get color pictures, but they're not as large. See, with the major, it's larger. These are smaller. Oh, my bad. This is just the section of the minors, so they're smaller, but so I take that back. They're the same format, the minors. You get a full color picture. And again, upright and reverse meanings. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see the whole book in frame. All right, so total of 96 pages. And that is the guidebook. Very nice presentation with the box and the cards and guidebook. Should I try to shuffle this bad boy? I did say prayer over them, put my energy, clear the thing. So let's try. Now they are large, so I'm not going to be able to hold them this way to overhand shuffle because I can't stretch that far. But I would probably do it like this vertically. So let me zoom out a little bit more. Get my mouse pad out of the way. And then go like this. So this way is fine. They're thin enough. They do riffle vertically. So that's not too bad. if you shuffle this way, and then overhand for petite hands, you would shuffle, you know, this way, holding it vertically to shuffle. That's fine. It is, they are heavy because they're large. So it is heavier than holding a regular size tarot deck, but you can make it work. All right. And then you can probably do it like this. I'm going to make my deck a little smaller. And then, you know, do just the corners like that. Some people shuffle that way. That's fine as well. Get a nice shuffle. Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Yeah, they're thin enough that they do riffle nicely. But I just can't hold them this way to riffle. But you can, like I said, do it this way and they will riffle. You can riffle shuffle vertically. Yeah, they shuffle really nice. They do shuffle really nice. Let's see if I can do it with a full deck. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they shuffle nice. Look at that. They shuffle really nice. They're thin enough that... All right, so let's get a card. Can we get a card for the collective? What message? One card for the collective. Feels like this one. Eight of Swords. Wow. That just felt like it wanted to come out, like energetically. So let's see. Zoom in and go to the Eight of Swords. Ooh, I went to the Eight of Wands. Eight of Swords. Here we are. Let's see what it says. Eight of Swords, the upright, precarious situation, limited option, helplessness. Ooh. Well, I guess with the situation of the world, the way that the world was in, events happening in the world, I guess it may be appropriate. The situation is complicated, possibly dangerous, but not impossible. You have some options, even if they seem unclear. It is natural to feel helpless, but feelings are not always facts. Ignore that one and focus on what you can do. Think creatively. Cleverness and intelligence will free you from almost any trap. Wow. So this is for the collective. If you feel trapped or limited options, think creatively, think outside the box. It may be not always facts, right? Feelings are not always facts. Just because you feel something is true or feel a certain way doesn't mean that's the fact. There you go. All right, so that completes the walkthrough of this deck. Put a few cards out. So as usual, if you guys are interested in the deck, I will put the description, the link in the description underneath the video. So it's been out for over a year, so most of you who may be interested in this may have already seen it. But if you haven't, since there's so many decks out there, I will put the link in the description underneath the video for those who may be interested and have not seen it yet. I'm trying to get this in frame. All right, so thanks for watching, and I will catch you again on the next video. Bye.